Yeah, there are 3 explosives in the training area. They're all at this point just trip flares. So if you do trip them, it will burn sort of white yellow smoke and fire, and you won't be able to. Your night vision will be washed out.
Okay.
Sergeant Thornton will direct you from his tower on the left. If you spot mines, Sergeant Thornton, as the observer, obviously you can laser them too. We're just doing this as if, 2 guys were going forward. It could be 3, it could be 4 guys, but there's always a guy at the back directing them. If he sees something, he can then stop them and he can give commands. So remember, the key thing to this is communication, communication, communication. Keep talking to each other. If someone says mine, be quiet, listen in. If someone sees other bits and pieces, then just be ready for it. Okay, guys. Hand control over to the sergeant. Crack on.
Alright. The view's pretty good from up here. I don't think it needs adjusting. I just can't see the corner right next to me, but obviously that's normal. Alright, you two, go ahead and hop over the sandbags, but don't move up any further than that.
Sorry, yeah, I should just stress the exercise area starts at the edge of the HESCO barrier, not your edge, the edge in front of you. So beyond that, there could be a mine right there. So keep your eyes open.
Alright, I don't think I have visual on any mines right now. I have a possible. I'm gonna laze it, and one of you on the ground tell me what it is. If it's just a piece of grass that looks like a mine from here, let me know. It's lased.
No visual.
Nope. Blind.
Say again?
Blind.
Roger that. Alright. Nukem. When you come around that corner, you get the immediate left. Azimul, you get the immediate right. I want you to just sweep around that corner. Don't move any farther up, but just sweep around that corner, and you should see all the way down to the end of the barriers. You should be able to see if there's anything along the wall. Do that now. Make sure you're crouched. Make sure you're crouched and walking. It actually is better to crouch, not crawl, because you can see more when you're crouched.
I'll stick that in the SOP. That crouching spot. You get a better view into the grass, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it that way. It's probably better to crawl when you've actually got one sighted then, and you're approaching it, because you get more control, don't you?
Yeah, otherwise when you're looking for him, if you're laying down, then all you see is grass in your face. You guys see anything?
Negative contact.
Okay. What I want you to do is, since there's 2 people here, I think the best thing to do first is going to be just to go along the perimeter, and then you'll meet in the middle, and then you can work your way straight through the middle, and it'll take you back to the entrance. So, on your side, face the wall, and just go around the whole length of the wall, checking immediately to the front of you, just see if there's anything there. And you should meet up right about where my laser's pointing right now.
Roger.
I've actually lost sight of both of you.
Same.
I'm going to head into the exercise area, follow behind you.
Keep on going, you should be moving along the length of the wall.
Oh! There you go.
Someone's dead.
Yep.
Was that you, Az?
Right,
Yep. I didn't see a stick at all.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Alright.
it's gone dark. Hang on.
I'm blind.
Right side is dead. Just turn your night vision sensitivity down, or you can even turn your night vision off.
Alright.
I have my
See which
sensitivity
one
on
you switch
0.
off.
Immediate
Alright,
right.
I see. Okay, that one, if you look at where the actual mine is,
Mm-hmm.
the tripwire was connected obliquely from that position to the HESCO barrier, and it connected behind you. So the actual stake was right next to the HESCO barrier.
Yeah, I didn't see that at all.
There are checks we're going to be practicing called 5s and 20s, and you check 5 meters and 20 meters around you. So you stop and just take in the grass around you, take in the area around you. And then if you spot the mine at a distance, you know, within that sort of 10-20 meter sphere, then you know that there's going to be a tripwire somewhere close by, and you can try and work your way around to it.
Sorry, chaps, I'm back.
Roger, Jay. Hold comms now. We're just conducting a fingertip exercise. As crack on as if you weren't dead. Continue your search. And Jake, could you? Oh, you're in position. Cool.
Alright, keep moving along the perimeter until you meet right there.
I'm having an issue with my MVGs. They just keep auto shutting off.
Maybe your sensitivity is just at 0.
Negative, it's at 70.
Push it up to 100.
Alright, it's back up. Must have been readjusting since the flash. Alright, back on. Continuing my scan.
Roger. Actually, Jake,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
I'm
you,
round here.
Yeah, come to the sandbags. Alright, take the middle position and go right up the middle towards where my laser's pointing there. Just head up right
Okay.
up the middle, doing the same fingertip search. Yep. Crouch, moving forward, lovely. So you guys happy with the idea of 5s and 20s? You understand what that means?
Raj.
Oh, I missed that bit.
Okay, Jake, 5 and 20s are checks you do to check the ground around you. So you check 5 meters, zone 5 meters around you first, and if there's anything that's too close for comfort. 20s, potential threats. Also, when dealing with tripwire mines, if you catch something at 20 meters, you can then be relatively sure that there's a tripwire within 5.
Okay.
And then you can start thinking about where that might be, trying to look for it, that sort of thing. I think one of the things we're going to have to test to see if you see one at, you know, in that longer range, if a C4 charge will take it from that range. I think that might be something useful to you to do.
Baby, where are you at right now?
I'm just in front of the sandbags at the entrance.
Ah.
Just watching.
I wish I had the ability to drive this tower so I could move it to wherever I wanted.
Yeah.
Drive the tower.
Helix possible?
Raj, Holden. Scanning. Yeah, I was looking at that. With the grass, I can't get a positive ID on it.
Try standing to have a look, you might get a better angle. It's okay to stand up if you're in a position you've already cleared.
Right. It looks like a big leaf, but I can push up and investigate a bit more.
I would check right here too, because there's some pretty tall plants. And if I was hiding on mine, I would hide them in tall plants.
Alright, roger that. Continue scan.
Did you guys trip off mine by accident earlier or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Azumil's dead, but he was rebirthed.
Yeah,
What's that, Nick? You see my lasers? What's that? I can't really make out what that is.
I can't see. I'm all the way up in the tower, and my binoculars do not have night vision.
Hang on, Jake, I'm going to work my way around to you. Obviously I know where they are, but I'm going to come to you and give you a second opinion. Try standing to have a look.
I can't see anything.
It might just be some like crushed wood, bits of a tree maybe, I'm not sure. It's just there might be a mine in there.
Is your laser directly on what you're talking about?
Yeah, that sort of bit around there.
Are you defining it as a circle?
Yeah, sort of like a...
It looks like trash to me. If you want, push forward closer towards it, try and check it out a bit closer range. Binoculars probably won't work at night, mate.
No, I thought they might have had night vision on it or something.
I might consider doing that, giving all of you guys the rangefinder vision, so that you can be doing this sort of thing at night. Could be important.
Yeah, it helps to be able to zoom in on something.
Especially this kind of thing.
Right.
Oh, luckily my guy has magic hawk vision. If I hold down right mouse, he zooms in on his own. So.
How you doing over there, Aspenball?
Haven't seen anything yet, but
Hey, Redbeard, how long did it take you to develop the skill of zooming in with your eyes in real life?
Oh, you see, they issued me that technique when I joined up.
Yeah. Your eyes just like turn like binoculars.
They make a whirring noise too, so it's proper cool. Okay. Anybody else feeling the stress?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
feeling
I'm
the
breaking it.
stress because people are dying and I'm up in a tower.
I haven't hit anything
Coward.
yet, so it's like, oh shit, when's my turn?
Oh shit.
Hey Jake, the tower was not my
Guys,
decision.
can I cut the swearing? This is the video that's going on YouTube after all.
Oh.
Do some editing now, lovely.
Just beep it.
You can edit within YouTube, can't you?
I don't think so.
Redbeard,
Not very well.
Redbeard, if you think that's bad, you should have seen the one I did with Elliot. Remember that Jake roadblock mission? Elliot did the same exact thing in real life. So